Everybody, it is Tuesday. I had to think for a second what day it was. It's Tuesday today. Kind of has that Monday feeling to it. But welcome if you are tuning in to listen now, or if you're going to check this out later. My name is Edla Landry, and I just play a half hour of piano music every day. So usually what I do is just grab a book and just kind of play my way through it. Sometimes I'll have to flip because I don't always recognize some of these songs. But this one today I had grabbed, I think this was one that Mom had given me. It's just called Frank Mills' Gather Around the Piano. And I was flipping through it this morning. I'm like, I know that one, I know that one. That's going to be familiar to everybody. And so I think I can literally play every song out of this book today, just kind of going page by page. There was one little funny part though. As I was flipping, I was like, wait a minute, that song doesn't finish. So I've got a funny clip in here because I think they had a misprint. It went from page 21 to 26, and so there might be some crazy page turns in there. But yeah, so that's all I'm going to play through today. Some of these have been in other books and you'll have heard them lots before, but like I said, they're all familiar, and just a little half-hour piano music for your Tuesday afternoon. So I'm going to start with this one. It's called Hail, Hail, the Gang's All Here, and then I'll just play right after She'll Be Coming Round the Mountain. So this book's got lots in here, and they're just short and sweet. Although, mind you, I think She'll Be Coming Round the Mountain probably has about 6 or so verses to it. So, okay, this one, okay, I just finished saying I recognized all these songs. Okay, there's a couple I don't recognize, or I feel like I've heard them, but I don't really know them very well. So I'm going to play one of them, and it's called The Bells of St. Mary's. So I'm not sure if that's familiar to anyone else. But yeah, bells of St. Mary's, I hear they are calling the young ones, the true loves who come from the sea. And so, my beloved, when Marys are calling, the love bell shall ring out for you and for me. So, the bells of St. Mary's. Bells of St. Mary's. So if you're just kind of joining us, what I'm playing out of today is just called like Frank Mills' Gather Around the Piano. So obviously Frank Mills is best known for his music box dancers, so he didn't write any of these, but they are all arranged by him. So I'm just going to keep playing. This one's called Beautiful Brown Eyes. So Beautiful Brown Eyes. Oh, whoops, so the screen did something funny. Okay, so he's got a couple of medleys in here, so some songs just jammed together. I don't know how it seems like Barrell Polka must be one of the all-time favorite songs for people out there because it's in like every one of these classical books, and it's made the sing-along, Gather Around the Piano books. So this medley has Barrell Polka, Put on Your Old Gray Bonnet, and 5'2", all kind of squished together here. just a little medley of songs for you there. I think that last one was really fast. As I'm playing it, I had this visual of kind of flappers trying to do their dance. It's like, whoop, that was a little quick. So I'm going to slow this one down. This should be familiar to people, and this is Edelweiss. From The Sound of Music, which I know I have said before, I have never actually seen all the way through. You know, there's people who love The Sound of Music, like my little sister, but never seen it all the way through. Maybe that should be like one of these quarantine goals. So I think we even own it. I think we have the disc for it. So anyway, here's another one. This is Goodnight Irene, and then I'll just follow that up with Home on the Range. Again, if you're just joining us, we're playing today out of Frank Mills' Gather Round the Piano. So it's just all these singable piano familiar. Oh, I can't speak today. Familiar singable piano songs, something like that. Goodnight Irene. Oh, I got some comments here. Oh, watched every Christmas. Oh, why was the Christmas movie? Yeah, that's a really good question. I don't know why it became it just seems like one of those things that people do. There's a lot like that. We could argue about why Die Hard is a Christmas movie too. I'm not sure why, except that it's based at Christmas, but that doesn't necessarily make it a Christmas movie. But anywho, let's do Home on the Range. Oh, there's another medley. Oh, this is the one I was saying that they misprinted their book. It went from page 21 to 26, something crazy. So I'm going to try and do some wild page turns here. But it is I'm Looking Over a Four-Leaf Clover, the Caisson song, and Bell-Bottom Trousers, which I said I recognized most songs in here. I have never, ever heard the tune Bell-Bottom Trousers, so I'm not sure if that's familiar to anybody else. Yeah, we'll have to see when I get there. It's the last one in this medley. that last one, bell-bottom trousers. Like I said, that was not one that was familiar to me. But okay, I'm just going to keep playing. This is one of the only books that I've been able to flip my way through. This one is called Now is the Hour, and if I remember, I'll flip to the next one's called The Old Lamplighter. Okay, so there's another one I didn't know 100%, but he made the night a little brighter wherever he would go. The old lamplighter of long, long ago. See if that's familiar to anybody. That was wrong. Yeah, that one just, okay, I admit there's one song in here then that I haven't heard before. The Old Lamplighter, I don't know, I'm gonna have to ask Mom if that one's familiar with her. Definitely Now is the Hour. I know that was World War II, I'm pretty sure, World War II. Same with this one, maybe World War I. I don't want to get those wrong, but Red Sails in the Sunset. Definitely the sailors going off. Red Sails in the Sunset, way out on the sea, carry my loved one home safely to me. Swift wings you must borrow, make straight for the shore, we marry tomorrow, and he goes sailing no more. So I'm going to play that. Red Sails in the Sunset. Red Sails in the Sunset. Another slower one, Shenandoah, and then I'm going to play one called the Sloop John B, which I've heard before. I'm pretty sure it was like an elementary music song, but, oh, it's already 27. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not doing that then. I'm going to play Shenandoah, and then I'm going to finish with the Frank Mills one that we all know. Boy, this went really quick today. All right, Shenandoah. had to finish with that one because that's the one that I know Frank Mills for. I'm sure he's got some other songs out there too, but Music Box Dancer is definitely the one I recognize. But didn't even quite finish this. I might even start with this one tomorrow. More of these familiar gather around the piano, not sit around the piano, gather around the piano, sing along. So that was it. It was great to spend time with everybody. That half hour went really fast today. I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday, and I'll have to check. I'm pretty sure I can be back here tomorrow at 1, but Thursday I might have to switch up. I've got a couple of meetings and things popping up on my schedule. So I'll just make sure that I post it on the page, and then you'll know. I've also got all the YouTube problems figured out, and I've loaded them on there. So if people aren't on Facebook and you want to let them know that everything's on YouTube to watch as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope everybody has a great day. Okay, bye.